Have you ever thrown a ball and watched it soar through the air before dropping to the ground? What if I told you that there are invisible forces at play, deciding the track that the ball takes? This is the fascinating world of projectile motion. Projectile motion is a type of motion experienced by an object that is thrown or projected into the air, subject to only the acceleration due to gravity. Imagine you're an archer trying to hit a target with your bow and arrow. As soon as you release the arrow, it becomes a projectile, performing a fantastic acrobatic journey that scientists love to study. Let's break it down into some fun steps. When you launch an object, you give it a speed and direction, called the initial velocity. Picture a miniature airplane pilot sitting on the ball, determining how fast and which way to go. Next comes gravity, a powerful and invisible force that pulls the object down toward Earth. Imagine gravity as a friendly giant waving its hand, urging everything to come back down. The object moves in two ways, horizontally and vertically, sideways and up and down. Horizontally, it keeps moving as it was launched, just like how a car keeps rolling straight down the highway. The speed doesn't change too much because there usually aren't forces pushing it sideways. Vertically, however, it's a different story. The object slows down as it rises because gravity is working against it. Once it reaches its highest point, gravity wins, and the object starts accelerating downwards. This creates a curved path known as a parabola. You might recognize it as the same arc you see when playing basketball or tossing a frisbee. Ancient civilizations noticed these arcs and wondered why they occurred. But it wasn't until a clever scientist named Galileo Galilei sat down with some math that we began to understand. Galileo discovered that if you ignore air resistance, projectiles follow predictable paths. This understanding helped even more in the world of rockets and space travel. So, next time you toss something across the room, remember, you're not just throwing an object, you're launching a projectile onto an exciting journey through the basics of physics. What might seem like a simple act is actually a splendid dance of motion, mathematics, and invisible forces.